Alright. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Gonna try this again, and hopefully the sound doesn't kill you guys. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing a PCA 5 bodybuilding dumbbell secret rare. I'll be trying to open the case. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the quality of the cases, and honestly, I can't even really tell you besides they look great. They are quite thin compared to Beckett and PSA, which a lot of people assume they're going to be harder to crack into. From the sides, they're pretty well put together. There is a little bit of a little indent here where I get my fingernail in, and possibly even pry open, but I mean, it's not gonna happen. That somebody can just open this case without breaking it. Not gonna happen. So let's try with the screwdriver. I got a little screwdriver here. So I can hear some cracking. Okay, I hear a lot more cracking. So let's see. It looks like the case is coming open quite easily, but you can see there is a fracture line, but just a very small fracture line, and it does open quite easy. So yeah, the case is open. If you would be able to put another card in here is debatable. So let's try and take the card out. The card does stay in quite well. It doesn't just fall out, same with the label. And yeah, the centering, if you're gonna be trying to scam people by putting another label or another card in here, you're gonna have to be quite precise. Use a screwdriver and try and get the label out better. And there we got the label. It's kind of a laminated, bendy plastic material, not just a piece of paper, it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely plastic coated. So it's not just a piece of paper. Let's see, get the card out here. And there we got the card. Yeah, I mean, that actually came out quite easy. And on the bottom part, you can't really see where the card was and where the label was. So let's see how good I can put this back together. Assuming I was a scammer and I was trying to put a worse quality bodybuilding dumbbells in this case. Get the label there. The lid. Yeah, that's the thing with these ones here. I don't see this coming together easily. Put some pressure down on it. It did have a seal before, and when you put the screwdriver and you pop it open, you can kind of feel the seal kind of breaking as you do it. So yeah, you'd have to use some like crazy glue or some kind of liquid form glue to get in there and seal up the case. But yeah, you can see it's not quite centered anymore. Easy to damage the card. So yeah, I mean, I guess it stays together with some force, but just a little bit of bumping around and it falls right off. So yeah, the cases to get open are quite easy. I will admit that it is quite easy to open these PCA cases. I hope in the future PCA has some kind of device to kind of keep that from happening. Because in shipment it could happen that the PCA card breaks by itself. I actually had my first customer from eBay that bought a PCA card and it got to him damaged. One of the corners actually got damaged. So actually I'm going to do a quick corner test too. The broken bits were in the envelope of the packaging, so at least he trusted me that it happened during shipping and I didn't send him a broken card. see, get my pliers here. I assume with his card, because it was in Germany, so it did go through customs, and I assume customs opened the case, and by opening the case, one of the employees probably dropped it because it was on one side. So I'm gonna kind of test the. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that didn't really take too much work to break off the corner. It is a hard plastic case. So if you drop this from, let's say, about 100 centimeters, you could definitely break it if there's a card in here and it lands right on the corner. So yeah, definitely take care of your PCA slabs because they are quite breakable. So yeah, I guess that's all there is to say about that. I am surprised at how fast they broke. That is a little bit unnerving in terms of shipping. But as for your own collection for PCA cards, I wouldn't worry about it. To reseal them, when you buy a PCA card, always look on the sides and make sure there's no super glue or foreign substance in the sides of your card. There is a little crack that you can put your fingernail through upon getting the card, so don't freak out if that crack is there. If the crack is sealed, you might want to smell it. Do a smell test and see if it smells like crazy glue. If it does, I would definitely inquire a refund from your seller. So yeah, hopefully this is informative to you guys, and yeah, till next time, see ya.